Hello and welcome back to Three Houses. We're still exploring. As usual, exploring takes forever and a half. And apparently there's a new character over here. Let's talk to him.
I am Rodrigue Achille Fraudarius. I bear the great honor of serving as a lord in the kingdom of Fargus. I have come in Margrave Gautier's stead to retrieve their stolen relic. However, as I hear it, a group of students is to attend to this matter. I sincerely hope no harm comes to any of them.
Yeah, that would be preferable.
Oh, Gerald? He said something about visiting a grave. There's a graveyard attached to the monastery, so you'll probably find him there. I can't remember where the graveyard is, but I bet Sedith knows.
Oh, where the... Oh, wait, do I know where the... Yeah, they just wouldn't let me in there at one point.
Huh.
Oh, that man I walked past earlier. That wasn't Lord Rodrigue, was it?
He literally just
House
said his name
Fraldarius
10
is a
feet away
powerful,
from you.
noble family, linked to the founding of Fargus. Lord Rodrigue, its current leader, is a magnificent warrior. He's known as the Shield of Fargus. A dozen or so years ago, during the Northern Campaign in Srang, he performed splendidly as the king's right hand. Come to think of it, wasn't there someone from House Fraldarius amongst this year's students?
I have no idea. Maybe?
Professor.
I'm so sorry my older brother is causing you all this hassle, Professor. Don't misunderstand. I always thought he was a piece of garbage. But I never thought he'd steal the relic. I can't wait to see his face when he realizes I'm in the group that was sent to take him down.
I'm surprised they don't consider this a reason for you to, not participate.
Oh, that's mine! Oh, thanks, Professor. You really saved the day.
No problem.
Hey,
What?
Professor,
Oh,
There's more stuff in here, I guess not. Oh well, whatever. Yeah, let's go up this way. 'Cause we have here. Earth sparklies.
hey.
Her shadow is quite odd. Oh, so is mine. Well, no, your shadow is definitely odder looking than mine. Got holes in it.
Professor?
Look who I found.
Hey, I wanted to ask you to join me, but I couldn't find you. So, here I am. I was thinking we should visit your mother. She's resting beneath this humble grave. Oh, of course you would ask that. I wouldn't know where to begin. I suppose I haven't talked much about her. She was gentle and smart. Oh, so smart. A wonderful cook. Always kind to everyone. And she loved flowers. Whenever I brought her back an unusual flower, her face would light up. I cherish those memories. I can't count how many times she made me happy just by smiling. And she smiled the most when she was pregnant with you. She died right after you were born. She wasn't able to spend much time with you. But she loved you with all her heart. That's the truest thing I know. Never forget it. This ring is the only keepsake I have of her. In time, it will be yours. One day, I hope you'll give this ring to someone you love as well as I love her.
I see.
Well done. You have my thanks.
Still unclear why Seth gave it crap about any of that, but okay. So I'm gonna get a ring so that I can give it to my S support. I assume that's the logic. Alright, back in the reception hall.
Hey there.
This is back to this area. So where should we go next? Maybe across into the there yet. Training ground I have been to.
Hello.
What the?
What the heck? Oh, that's my room. I recognize that place. Whose room is this? Whose room? Apparently he cares about crops. Okay. There's anything back here. Eventually we're gonna find Bernadetta and talk to her. Hooray, hooray. Treaties on fish. Alright. Whose room is that? Linhart? Well, he'll read anything, so that doesn't... It's too much. I know Bernadetta loves being in her room, but it's kind of weird that she's the only one who's ever in her room. Needlework. Okay, that's Bernadetta's, surely. And she left it right outside her room, too, so that's, like, you know, consistent lore, so that's good.
I'm not secretly eating cake. You're getting pretty good at talking through the door, Professor. I've been looking for this. Thank you so much.
Always lots of sparkling stuff around the fishing pond for whatever reason.
Why is that fish so still? Wait, is it swimming sideways? Perhaps it is resigned to its woeful fate of being plucked from the water and eaten. Ah, Professor, you are so outgoing with all of the students. I would like to have more opportunities to connect with you, though I am certain my brother would disapprove.
No one cares about your brother.
Might you help me with a favor?
Alright, so that's how you unlock the thing with the saint statues. Makes sense.
Hi.
Oh, hey, Manuela.
It's awful. Just awful what happened with the rite of rebirth. The infirmary. Well, it was a mess. Things are finally calm again, and so I've come here to unwind. Let me tell you, I put all of my knowledge to use keeping those kids alive. Still, the truth of it is that When someone faces death for the first time, well, they figure out who they are. They learn if they can do it again. We can't lose them, Professor. Not to battle or to cowardice. If you can keep them going, then I will too.
Hold on. What? What kids is she talking about? Very strange.
No, that... No, that... No.
Okay.
Hi.
Can you actually go around this way? Nope. I guess I haven't been in the dining hall, have I? Alright, let's go to the dining hall. Picky about their bedding. That could easily be Lorenz.
I have heard that someone from House Gautier, one of the Kingdom of Fargus's noble families, is causing some sort of commotion.
Yeah.
What a complete disgrace to the nobility. I don't
Alright. Not yours. Here's for horses. Okay.
Professor, please leave Sylvain alone for the time being. The thing is, the bandits' leader who stole the relic is Sylvain's disinherited older brother.
I know. You like horses, right?
Yes, that's mine. Thank you
Yeah.
very much. I've been looking for it.
What I thought.
I have a request. Hail, Professor. If I may introduce myself, I am Gilbert. My life has been spent as a dedicated knight. I am to accompany you on your assignment. I may have slowed a step in recent years, but I pledge to you the full extent of my abilities. No, Professor. The pleasure is all mine, I assure you.
He can have lost items?
No, that does... No, that does...
Greetings,
Oh.
Professor. Nothing to report.
Still nothing.
Oh, come to think of it, last month there was something to report, wasn't there? Thanks to you, I hear that everything was resolved. I never realized that bandits had entered. I'm not a great guard after all, am I? I hope you will forgive me one day.
Nah. Up here? The blockade that I can't get. Oh, and the stables.
The coffin of Saros in the Holy Mausoleum should have held her remains. Instead, it held the sword of the Creator. What could it mean?
Well, it could mean that stuff was wrong.
How could you possibly... How could you...
Oh, interesting. So they only let you give gifts to people who would want them? In general, not just... Oh, it's nice that you can't screw up, I guess.
Some people are unhappy because they don't have the crest they want. And some are unhappy because they have a crest they never asked for.
Okay.
What's this? What's this? Yes, this is mine.
Oh.
Thank you for returning it.
The sad person. Okay, yeah, that makes some sense.
Quite so. The head of the Western Church holds the title of bishop. That's not as distinguished as an archbishop, such as Lady Rhea, but it still comes with a fair amount of authority. If someone in that position plotted an assassination, I cannot help but think it must have been instigated by some outside force. There are bishops in the Eastern Church as well, but to speak frankly, they do not have much impact. They are under the influence of both the Archbishop and the Leicester Alliance, so their ability to voice grievances is quite limited.
Why couldn't the bishop just have been, you know, like motivated by greed or whatever?
Oh.
Wait, there's another conversation in here that I already had?
You acquitted yourself honorably last month.
Huh.
To think they'd go into the Holy Mausoleum and assault the Goddess Tower. I cannot imagine the Western Church was acting on its own. Someone must have been helping them. As for the masked knight who escaped, his days are numbered. I hope we find him soon, so I can kill him myself.
Fun.
Oh.
Hello there.
For a hero's relic to be stolen, it's unheard of.
And just last month, the sword of the creator was almost stolen too.
Also quite unheard of. What impudence.
For House Gautier to invite us onto their land, they must be desperate. But at least we'll have the stalwart knights ready to stand around and watch us do all the work.
White. Who am I even giving this to? Ah.
For a hero's
and for House, but at least. Unfortunately, you are. Unfortunate.
I don't think any of this stuff is either of theirs.
But at least.
A lost item. A lost.
Yeah. Alright. Looks like I've mostly covered this stuff.
Hello?
I don't think I've walked through the amiibo gazebo. Very important area. Investigate.
You there?
Maybe at some point I will scan an amiibo, but
Let me see.
is it?
What?
Guess I haven't been down here.
Could you help me out?
Yes.
That's right. Knew I could count on you.
Well, that was easy.
Hey there.
Yes. Is there like a mass repair? So you want to break your weapons before you repair them. Or, like, you know, repair something like that.
Is this it? There you go. Is this it? There you go. Is this it? There you go. Is this it? There you go.
Alright, what does forging do? Oh, interesting. I wonder if this is like the Echoes thing where like you have certain like loops or things that you can or can't do or whatever. 6 smithing stones to get 1 might. That seems, unless I get a lot more of these over time, that seems pretty terrible. This one gets 2 might. It requires 10 smithing stones. My gosh. Oh, the iron bow forge is a lot better for some reason. It decreases weight. That's pretty nice. Wait a minute. Oh no, okay, that is consistent. Oh my god, it doesn't even increase the might. What the heck? What the heck? Wait, he has steel gauntlets? Oh, no, he can forge it into steel gauntlets. Okay. And a lot of this just seems really not great. Yeah, I'm not going to worry about this for now. But at least I can repair my weapon.
I could use your help.
Okay. That's gonna be like an auxiliary battle thing. Alright, I think I've gotten all of the conversations, so let's... Are you guys okay?
Professor. Hey.
Hello.
Look, I'm helpful. Yeah, let's go up and do this thing, I guess. I hope this isn't like a time using.
You have helped me so much.
What? Okay. That was easy. Rune renown that can be spent to restore the statues. Huh.
Need something?
Oh wow, I have a lot of points. They all have XP plus 5% at level 3. Okay. I can get all 3 of those, or all 4 of those, rather, probably. 4,000 plus. Well, no. Wait. I need to choose one to skip over. Well, I want to do sword skills, because that'll let me promote, so let's just do that.
This one? You're all set. See you again soon.
Let me just double check that that did what I thought it did. No. Okay, what did that do?
Need something?
Oh, okay. Okay. Well, I might as well keep going.
This one? You're all set. This one? You're all set.
Alright. Let's do not books.
This one? You're all set. This one? You're all set. This one?
Wait, did they all have this class experience? No. Alright, well, first I'm gonna do
this one? You're all set. This one? You're all set. This one? You're all set.
Oh, I do have enough to get that. And still get class XP plus 1.
This one? You're all set. This one? You're all set. This one?
Yeah, I guess I thought that for some reason the XP ones are 1,000 rather than 500.
You're all set.
Increases experience earned in units assigned in classes. But yeah, it's
this one. You're all set.
All right, cool. Got some stuff.
See you again soon.
Probably not that soon. All right. So, what to do now? Give 2 of your students some herbs. One of them I know is for Bernadetta, so I'll go do that. Oh, she's got like the quest icon in it.
Thank you.
Want to escape into the world of dreams. Maybe the map will tell me who it's supposed to be. Oh, Linhart, of course.
Were you using I'll gladly take this.
I appreciate your effort.
Yay. I see how much renown I have somewhere? Storehouse? No. Not in my inventory. It's on here. What adjutants? Sounds. Jet. Yeah, probably didn't get enough to go over to the case. Alright, where's my conversation with Linhardt? Not on the map. Fine. The only two quests I have left are the battles, which obviously I'm not going to do that until I finish the exploration stuff, so I guess I need to find a way to spend my 4 points. Oh, one of them at least has to be battling for the tournament. Ooh, let's see. Who's likely to win? I should probably try to Caesar, even though I feel like Petra would be the actual best pick. So 14 strength, 11 speed, 8 defense, 31 HP. Slightly less strength, slightly more speed, slightly less defense, slightly less HP. The only thing Sylvain really has going for him is he's got one more point of speed. They're both level 2 lance prowess. Yeah. Alright, let's synth, I guess. I'll certainly win this.
You should be honored.
Oh, doubles, let's go. Probably gonna have to heal him now.
This was beneath me.
Hopefully he can get through the next 2 fights after the healing, and then he can heal before the last fight. Oh no! 21 HP, disaster! There's no way he's getting through the next fight. Oh gosh.
This was beneath me.
Yeah, he definitely has to heal again. That is obnoxious. There's no way he's gonna actually win this. I should have just entered Petra, even if she doesn't have the lance skill. And once again, he's 1 damage short. Master of inexact damage.
Only a fool challenges me.
Is there a point to withdrawing? He's gonna lose, for sure. Upsetting. You can just keep entering people. Oh, I can still win the intermediate seal if I can get somebody else to win. I could try Petra. I mean, you know, doubles are good. Don't take as much damage. Let's do it. Yeah, like... Wrecked Ingrid.
I will not be stopping.
Alright, that'll teach me to care about classes for this stuff.
My heart is full of victory.
It's also full of victory, too. Yeah, I mean... Let's go.
My heart is full of victory.
%2 crit. Oh no. Doesn't matter though.
Flame spirit protects me.
Get that intermediate seal.
Witness frigid pride.
Yay. Alright. Did I talk to him?
Perfect.
Yeah, I did. Okay, so what else are we gonna do? Oh, here's our conversation. It's ready. Go do that.
Well, hello, Professor. You came all the way to my room to... Oh. You've brought the materials from your lecture I slept through. I appreciate it. Thank you. It's not that I want to miss lectures. Exactly. Drowsiness is my arch nemesis. For some reason, I just can't seem to win against it. Just talking about it makes me sleepy.
This is probably the most accurate, but probably not what he wants to hear, but whatever.
It's not that I don't have enough motivation. The problem is that I don't have any at all. Not for useless things. I must compliment you, though. By this point in most conversations, I'm bored senseless. But I'm enjoying this. I wonder why.
Oh my
What
god.
is it about you that fascinates
The
me so?
more main character
You're definitely a strange one.
is special, everyone reacts weirdly to them, and blah 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 stuff. Come on.
In truth, your very nature is odd. You're definitely not a commoner, but you don't seem like a noble either. You're something else. And yet you can wield one of the hero's relics. You're like a hero in some silly legend. Or you could be a villain who came here to enact some evil plot. That wouldn't surprise me either.
Nice.
Hey, Professor, will you ever allow me to investigate that crest of yours? It won't hurt a bit, I swear. I'm sure I could find out all sorts of things about your crest. And you. Of course, I'm not as experienced with such research as Professor Hanneman, but I do what I can. Someday, I think I might like to become a crest scholar. You never know. Oh, don't trouble yourself. I didn't mean now. I've got a lot of other research I'm working on at the moment. I tend to start a project, get bored, and then leave it be. I might be ready to investigate your crest soon. I'd have to tidy up a bit first. On that note, good night, Professor.
I'd like to believe he literally fell asleep standing up in front of me. Okay. So we got 2 more points. Can we spend, what can we spend them on? Faculty training, meal stuff, tea parties. Like tea parties are what you do when somebody has their birthday. Not just like, I don't know. So wait, what does that leave? Meal stuff. Faculty. Alright, let's do stuff, I guess. Something about fish enthusiasts, blah blah. Fish sandwich. Ferdinand seems unhappy. It's and I guess we could invite a non-house person. Would it help to invite, like, somebody who doesn't normally... Well, Leonie is pretty interested in the house, so maybe I should invite her. Sure.
Delicious! After a scrumptious meal like that, I feel that I can really seize the day.
That looks delicious. Goddess forgive me, I've just got to indulge.
Alright, where is she anyway? Oh, I can talk to them. Huh. Unexpected.
Captain Gerald was all furrowed brow earlier. Do you know what's got him so concerned? If there's a problem, I want to help any way I can. I did, but he just dodged the question. Still, it's worrying to see him like that. Hey, I hope we get a I know I'm in a different...
Oh, never mind. She isn't interested. Huh. Thought she was. Okay, well, maybe that was a waste.
How are you managing the Sword of the Creator?
Haven't
No
even used it
problems?
yet.
I hope you have not left it lying somewhere unattended or anything foolish like that.
No, I keep it in my bag of holding.
Not used to it. Take it outside the monastery then. You need to come to grips with it, and quickly.
Alright. Simmer down, man. Alright, no other magically reappearing conversational partners. So we could just do food again. am I not like even allowed to do singing because it's not on the calendar? I assume that's how that works. Oh, apparently I am. Huh. Interesting. Wonder why. Well, whatever. Everyone's happy, so I don't really need to do motivation boosts. So maybe I should just do some training. I mean, I could just do sword training. So that I can promote. I don't know who does that. I mean, probably Gerald. Nobody else. That thing. Oh, Catherine probably does too.
You acquitted yourself on to think they'd. I cannot. As for the I hope we find.
Yeah, do it.
Practice yields results.
Alright. I have to go back to the bulletin board in order to do promotion, or do I not get to do that until... I guess I don't get to do that until I finish exploring.
A stone? Yet it is...
Alright. So let's do the gardening and the fishing. Golden apple. Interesting. Man. Guess you just keep confusing with magic. Now we go fishing. Yay! I don't have any bait? Oh no. So much for fishing, I guess. What do I have? A bunch of seeds. Some stuff. Fish that I could presumably use to cook, or I could just sell. A bunch of fruit that I could use to cook, or presumably just sell. And, I guess I could try to give these things away. Tactics primer. Want a tactics primer. Items. Oh wait, can I still not give stuff to Hilda? I think I can't. Yeah.
Though. What?
Alright. What about art? Isn't there somebody in my roster who likes art? Nope. Or coins, or whatever. Alright, fine, forget it. It's too annoying. And also, all of my students are like pretty happy anyway, so we'll just end here. And next time it'll be instruction time. So I'll see you then for that.